Nope, there's no reason.
Radiant team pick.
Nightmare. For Team Ntam, a bristleback. It's really tanky. He can try to pick up Blade Mail, which is Blade Mail is one of those counter heroes from Familiar if he will go for that cheeky javelin build. Familiar, have you seen that before?
10 seconds remaining.
Those swashbuckles to apply a lot of damage chances from the proc chances.
5 seconds remaining.
That's additional 100 magical damage. So Bristleback is really good against countering those cheeky plays from Familiar. He can also pick up a Blade Mail. Well, technically all of them can pick up a Blade Mail since over
Dire team ban.
A world devourer.
Heroes from Team Ntam are very tanky, even their supports and even their position 4. So that's one of those, or that's the reason why Fun Seats will pick themselves an ancient apparition. Well played.
10 seconds remaining.
Since all 3 picks are really tanky,
5 seconds remaining.
or you need to at least prevent them from regenerating. Well, one of those heroes, I'm sure Familiar will pick up a Shadow Blade here, or someone from Team Fun will pick up a Silver Edge for them to cancel the
10 seconds remaining.
For at least 5 seconds or 4 seconds, if I'm not mistaken.
5 seconds remaining.
I think, as far as I remember, Silver
Radiant
Edge
team
got
pick.
above this patch. There we go. Silver Edge. Break duration decreased from 5 seconds to 4 seconds. I think, as far as I remember, 4 Silver Edge got 4 seconds for Bristleback without the Bristleback passive. It's really annoying.
10 seconds remaining.
Decreased from 5 seconds to 4 seconds. I think, as far as I remember,
5 seconds remaining.
4 seconds for Bristleback without the Bristleback passive. It's really annoying. Silver Edge break duration decreased from 5 seconds to 4 seconds. I think, as far as I remember, Silver Edge got 4 seconds for Bristleback without the Bristleback passive. It's really annoying. Silver Edge break duration decreased from 5 seconds to 4 seconds. I think, as far as I remember, Silver Edge got 4 seconds for Bristleback without the Bristleback passive. It's really annoying. Silver Edge break duration decreased from 5 seconds to 4 seconds. As far as I remember, Silver Edge without the well played for Team Fun Seat. So their winning condition for Team Fun Seat is for Sand King to get a good initiation with the Burrow Strike, opening up an opportunity for Ancient Apparition to use his Ice Blast. And Outworld Devourer will do the rest. With the Arcane Orb, as long as he's able to get at least a Force Staff or maybe a Blink Dagger, he can reposition. Will be an Outworld Devourer safe lane and Tinker mid lane. Yep. Or Tinker mid lane, or rather Tinker safe lane. But let's see what will be the last pick of Team Ntam. If it... Okay, Juggernaut. So I think it will be better for Tinker to go on the safe lane. and OD will take care of Viper. Or it might be the opposite, but both heroes are really good against Viper though. Tinker mid would, well, with the laser plus the March of the Machines, they can try to burst out Viper. OD safe lane is not that bad because he can get the Drums of Endurance, at least providing them another momentum to go in or another additional buff. If Sand King were able to get those, well, maybe double Barrow Strike, triple Barrow Strike. I think this will be a Tinker mid lane, since Outroll Devourer can play in the safe lane. But let's see, this is just the game 1 of our first series for tonight. Gamers Premier Nation goes to online tournament. This is Team Ntam versus 3 Hours. And let's introduce our players. And by here, Caster TDZ, let's introduce our players. Playing on the Radiant team. Alright, there we go. So playing on the Radiant team, we have Team 3 Hours. Matt playing Familiar. Tofu Boy playing Ancient Apparition. Namit playing Tinker. Ball on Sand King. And Midnight playing Outroll Devourer. And on the dark side, we also have Sanic on his Arcana Juggernaut. The Elite playing Viper. Mr. Madhat playing Pudge. Nostalgic on his Bristleback. And we also have Desperation from Ogre Magi. So with this swashbuckle mechanic, let's see, there we go. Swashbuckle is your main source of damage. Farming and escape works through flips and up. Use swashbuckle to proc your effects like stuns. See, so Familiar can also initiate with the swashbuckle if you will try to purchase any, like a Skull Basher. With those, how many hits are there in the swashbuckle? That's four strikes. So if you have a 20% or at least 25% chance here of any item proccing, it will give you a 100% chance to proc with those 4 hits. But honestly saying, I want to see how how Team 3 Hours will play their Familiar. But they have a good. Well, by the way, do you know? All right, so I will call this segment. Do you know? Only here at GPN. So, do you know that you can escape if you will Omni Slash Familiar? You can escape the Omni Slash by using your swashbuckle. Yeah, you can if for example, when it comes to late game team fights, Juggernaut used his +5 Omni Slash strikes. So it means she has or he has 12, 15, 17 Scepter slashes if he's able to get that Aghanim Scepter. If you're able to time it right, after if you see that Juggernaut, or for example you're both alone, Juggernaut uses Omni Slash, just use your swashbuckle, and you can escape that. You can also prevent those that other damage from the Omni Slash. So let's go back to the game. Team 3 Hours playing Tinker mid, and also an Outroll Devourer on the bottom lane. Well, OD can get an early stick from this since Bristleback will be playing in the off lane. And Bristleback, he's one of those heroes who really can prevent, well, because if you see other enemy heroes that he does have the magic stick, of course he will try to manage all of your skills, but Bristleback is one of those heroes who really can control using his skills. So with the Quill Spray, you're able to take down and or take out a lot of CS hits, even though you're way too far. That's why Bristleback is well, can be played in the off lane. He can use the spill spray to get those last hits. And well, Batrider is also one of those heroes who, what I'm mentioning about, with a stick in the palm. Well, he needs to apply those stick in the palm, so magic stick for all of those heroes are really beneficial. Alright, Sanic going uphill, but the Burrow Strike from Bol, it might buy some time. Oh, they're able to defend their boundary rune, but Mr. Mad Hat quite so slow. From those strikes, another one, a Crush Buckle from Matt. They might be able to kill him. Another Burrow Strike from Mad Hat. One more hit. Oh, the Fire Blast. They might be able to give a lot of space for Punch, but they're okay. 280 movement speed against 308, so he can catch up. There's a Burrow Strike from Bol and first blood from Sand King. I'll just call you Sand King, man. I'll just call him Sand King. Alright. So Mad Hat, he can hook. Where's the hook? It's a hook connect on Matt. I mean, that's like the Crush Buckle, and he can get out from here. Desperation. Trying to connect that Fire Blast, but they don't have vision anymore. Sanic on the top lane. He'll be playing against Sand King, Tofu Boy, and Matt. Oh, another hook on the top lane. Well positioned here for Mad Hat. But he does get the Burrow Strike, so he can easily escape. But nice attempt from Mr. Mad Hat. He's able to connect both two hooks simultaneously. While on the bottom lane, let's check this Midnight against Nostalgic. Point on skill spray, and also a good advantage. He's able to pull out those three creep waves, and that will at least provide him a good lane equilibrium, since equilibrium on the top lane and also on the bottom lane is really beneficial. Well, technically all on on all of the lanes, but it will heavily benefit, especially if you're playing off lane. You need to get those XP. Mid lane, we have the Elite against Tinker. So Tinker can prevent Viper from taking those last hits with the laser blind, and we all know that the Viper, with a point on his corrosive skin, it will provide him another magical resistance. So both lanes are good for each other. They can try to build this up or build their skills. It depends on the situation. Mr. Mad Hat will be using those mid hooks to get those bounty rune on the top lane. So Topo Boy will not see a bounty rune here, so he knew that Punch should be around here somewhere on the top lane. Well, let's check the last hits now. 10 last hits and 5 denies for Sanic. And also top 2, we have 10 last hits and 3 denies for Tinker. Oh, the region rune, Elite getting the high ground. With the play. It will only buy some time for Viper to get those last hits. Wow. Tinker. Oh, again.
Regeneration! They never miss.
Exceedingly sad. Haste.
However, he's able to get through this magic wand, but the problem is that sustained damage, since Bristleback already got a point on this recently. But keep in mind that Midnight can burn his mana pool with this 8 down. and that he will take
Your death approaches!
and that is on the keep in mind, just to get space for fun to get that no fun in Tinker with level 6. Then lead. Well, what is powered by level 6? Tinker. He can try to absorb from the laser line, but maybe once he's able to get that,
Precious bounty.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Precious bounty. Get away!
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Really messing up with the midnight last hit. Okay, defensive. Astral predicament. He's maintained the damage from his flash bubble. 3 points flash bubble, so that's damage per strike. 60, so that's around 240 physical damage. Oh,
Precious bounty.
goodness, he can try to go in. Shield crash, he doesn't have that. Movement. He can go
Missing
in
top.
around the tree lines and get away from the lane. Picture. Maybe around 16 minutes to 14 minutes.
Illusion.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Their lineup is really good when it comes to late game. And he's also playing safe lane, so there's protection from those supports. Alright, last hit, Tally, 14.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Initiation. Oh, they're rolling. He doesn't have enough mana. Double taking the kill here on this Viper win. The will miss. Double one taking a lot of tower shots. One more hit should be enough, but they're still trying to catch. 5 seconds left for the next punch throw. Is he able to land this? It's either Ancient Apparition or Tinker, but he could give it an option.
Precious bounty. Precious bounty. Heist!
Let's check the net worth. So top one net worth, we have Juggernaut, 3,800. For that, easy to have. Get it? 800 gold left.
They die by our hand, not yours. May your doom be averted.
But he does, well, he's able to get a lot of XP.
Faded mark!
Just to hold him down. A good fight. 3 hours. Two kills from the offlane. Applying some damage on Sonic on the top lane. They're both level 7. Around 500 gold more for Juggernaut against his battle fury. Although, well, Tank King needs to play carefully here. Once I'm talking about let the fire back. Kill there, so many. Yeah, around 500 gold away.
I was meant to have this. I'll take your shoot.
Going for that early.
Radiant are scanning.
Did not think it was possible.
We'll give them some space for OG to They will
Not while
they can't start to do the pump right now. Desperation. Okay, the arcane boots you can sustain that Juggernaut's mana. King 5, 36 turns again. And then trying to position himself on the high ground. He might be able to get it. No, since there's no vision, it's just relying on the trees there. Alright, nostalgic. Just a few more gold away for that Vanguard, and once he's able to get that, it can't help. That will give him ample HP. This one lines in level 5, queuing up for his next item of more daggers. 1,700, around 400 gold more.
A little something extra for the enemy.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Strike you down. Mission Totem!
We three kings of this Orient.
But the damage from Tank King
Dire's courier has been killed.
Let's get it.
under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Another kill here in the top lane. Just a minute. Oh, what happened? Initiated with the fire blast. Ripped that damage. All the critical damage. No Juggernaut is enough for them to take down this whole year. They really went for that.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
For that stat build the whole year, maybe he can prevent those
I was meant to have this.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Chances are from those javelins. Oh, you can see the damage standing. But the damage from Tinkers.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
The swashbuckle to get out of that Omni Slash.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is falling.
17 minutes round game. And network OD on the top chart with 8,050 net worth advantage. Bottom lane trying to be pressured. Okay, here's the rotation from the support. Spush will be here, but are they able to deny it? No, they can't. Midnight will still take the last hit.
I'll take
he will
over.
get away with the blink dagger and of course
Double damage.
now the tower will get the 200 additional gold from that tower. Still taking up for this hurricane spike. Alright, power threats and the dice dash will connect. I think he will be taking out one more hit and he will burn out. No, 1,600. No, he does have well, if he did not pick up that that dragon lance and the power threats, well maybe, just maybe. Well, good play for so they have an idea of the drift there on the high road from
I'll snuff out your
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
One more hit here.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
For nothing, and they will also
Dire's
get their
middle
five.
tower is under
the
attack.
Tower on the mid lane. But the glyph will be used by Team Ntam and try to buy some time here in this tier 1 tower. The damage. See, he's able to clear out those streets with just one swashbuckle. Alright, you need to play
A
carefully,
little
though.
something extra.
It's really vulnerable when it comes to the for the tower damage. if he's able to get this shield crash on the 4 target, maybe
Dire's
he
bottom
can,
tower is under attack.
He's such sustainable, and he will let Alpha Devour get.
Victory is 10% inspiration, 90% decapitation.
Another FP initiation here. Where's Dying Blast? There's Dying Blast into the Barton Strike. Might be able to run away from this. Yes, and he will. Straight to the well. Plus, Victor will respond there, but he might be able to catch him. Defensive Astro imprisonment, and he's able to blink out. Another miss from that punch hook. Midnight.
Radiant are scanning.
Being, just in time.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
By that fire blast, and that fire blast, the procs were 3 times. So, 1 point on multicast will give him 40% chance to cast twice, and 2 points from multicast. That's 20%
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Somebody with this punch drill. Are they paying someone? But initiation from that midnight with the blink.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is fallen.
Using that auto flash, connecting on Sophie Boy. Taken out. There's a healing ward there, so they can't really push down the tier 2 or the tier 1 tower. The last range creep will prevent those tier 1 tower to get their backdoor protection. Alright, bottom lane with the fire blast, multicast, rolling thunder to disengage, since, well, he's able to see Nostalgic TPing in.
Precious bounty.
17-9, 17 network advantage for Team 3 out.
Generation.
Okay, so let's check the talents first. For Pangolier, to pick the +2 mana region, since he really needs to get those mana to spam this swashbuckle. Ancient Apparition level 10 to 60
I'll take
gold per minute. So with this 60 gold per minute, we'll provide some ample time to find on the Ancient Apparition is really good. This case, bottom lane, Matt will be able to catch from here, and here will be punished. There's one Midnight will use his sanity clip just in time to begin. Static will prevent those damage with the bleed stream to getting cancer here. Rockets, plus the healing ward will be used, trying to buy some time. And some escape but the banishment from OD. Namek will also use his TP, giving space for Rizet to reposition himself. There's a bleeding dagger. Healing ward almost going to expire. Okay, they will disengage since Tinker is also pushing out the creep wave on the top lane. But there's a response from Mr. Medhat with a TP. So there's no pudge. They knew that there's no pudge. Just TP'd on the top lane. Sand King able to get out before the nether toxin kicks in. 18%, 18 different advantage. Still, top network, 13,400 for Juggernaut.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So there's 0 attempts from those supports. GTX
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
And he will go for a Manta style after this. But Terrence is also good. He's countering any fast.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Overhead from midnight with that all 4-point marking order from stolen intelligence. It's easy intelligence.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
You might take some damage from these towers.
Radiant's top tower is falling. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
There's no way for me to put that engagement.
Dire's bottom barracks are under attack.
Fall before us. Monster kill. Let's just try.
He's able to dodge that with an ice blast.
Dire's bottom barracks are falling. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Dagger and the Borrow Strike again, and that laser will secure the kill here.
Radiant's middle tower has been denied.
15k net worth advantage. But still, Juggernaut is still on the top net worth chart with around 15k gold leads. With OD is 13,800, so you can see the amount of gold that Juggernaut has right now. He needs to get a Blink Dagger, in my opinion. Or maybe a Silver Edge. Yeah, Silver Edge will do, since, well, OD, or maybe, well, you really can't run away from the Astral Prism. So I think Shadow Blade will force maybe another slot from Ancient Apparition. Well, it's not that big though, but at least it will help you, well, it will provide you some advantage, because you're one of the supports of the other team will always buy those parts for those stuff.
Dire are scanning.
And that will make those supports much more pressured when it comes to any item. But however, Ancient Apparition is one of those heroes that can really catch up. So we'll go for a Hand of Midas, getting additional level. And the reliable gold and the unreliable. You will get both. If you die, you really your reliable gold will not be deducted. Alright, hold that top lane or mid lane rather. Into the Ice Blast, Initiation, and the Sandstorm with the punch. Will go down as well, but he will take Sandstorm first. Well played. 1-for-1 kills. So just like what I was saying earlier. If you
Dire's
die,
bottom barracks are under attack.
You will take your unreliable gold and not your reliable. So one of the ways to get reliable gold is by purchasing a Midas. So what I'm trying to say is,
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
From any ganks, he will always have that stash of gold in there backpack. What you say if Ancient Apparition has any backpack. Literally. My point is, it will be easier for him to get that hold attack and catch up with something. So 26 to 11. On the bottom, will the Guilty Barracks is standing though, so it won't push that much. But then the top lane, oh, you might be able to catch Tinker. Oh, Omni Slash! this observer ward here really worth it.
Double damage! That's for
See
me!
that Audi slash man. Reading those masks. 26 to 12, 38 different advantage. Again, Juggernaut is on the lead with 17,500. Around 2,500. Initiation. He's able to chase down. That's the bar on the right. I think Juggernaut still not done yet. Doesn't have the Skull Basher. But only way too strong. Or maybe not.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Apple Devourer can really mess up your position, plus achieve a guard, slowing your movement speed and also bumping up. Oh, and there comes their initiation into an epicenter from Stanking.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Intelligence skill. Thank you, eh? Alright. Let me get your intelligence. You will be my
Dire's
food
top tower
for me
is
to
under
get
attack.
The 16 intelligence skill. And a Sanic Eclipse straight to the face. So that's 14 speed.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
There must be a
Talents. So, familiar of the word for 17 and regen 2 seconds. Shift crash seated on the top lane. Another hook. They're able to take down the OD kill. And that's an unstoppable skill straight. 1,135 gold bounty has been given
Pain
to Mr.
Reservoir.
Madhat. Barrow's initiation. San is still trying to chase Sandstorm in. Trying to get out.
Amazing what you
Out.
found lying
Sanic
around.
will not
Amazing
catch
what you
anyone.
found lying around.
So, Matt Familiar, plus 2 mana regen, plus
Radiant
2,
are
rather
scanning.
2 second shield crash cooldown in buzz, so he can spam his shield crash whenever Rolling Thunder is up. Ancient Apparition, still the first, so 60 gold, level 14, Tinker, level 21, plus 6 spell and plus 8, plus 10 spell life speed, plus 8 March of the Machines. Sand King, plus 200 health, plus 50 Sandstorm DPS top lane. He might be able to catch Sand King here, but the vision initiation into an Ice Blast. That will apply some damage on Juggernaut, and that will force him out. So Sand King, plus 50 Sandstorm DPS and OD, level 21, plus 2 Sand plus multiplier, plus 40 movement speed, and plus 20 attack speed. And for the Dark Team, Juggernaut, plus 5 alt stats, plus 25 attack speed, and plus 100 plus 2 DPS. They might be able to catch someone on the top lane, Sand King. But they do have vision here, and they will be warded. But there should be no follow-up here. Another smoke plate from Team Ntam. Viper taking plus 20 attack speed and plus 100 attack range, plus the Hurricane Spike, so it's like
I was meant to have this.
attack range. So with punch, level 16, plus 35 rot damage, plus 13% spell life, you will get that plus 35. Bristleback, level 17, plus 20 movement speed and plus 250 health. 4 Overmatch, level 15, 100 cast range, able to get that long range of fire and also extending his AoE. And plus 300 health, making him more tanky. Fudge will miss. Matt also on the
Dire's
top lane,
bottom
he's able
barracks
to
are
see
under
Fudge
attack.
and Sanic on the top lane here, so they might be able to blink in. Initiation from Sand King is only able to see desperation. He's also on the top lane. Keep in mind his attack range is really far. Matt with the Rolling Thunder, and they will try to
Dire's
disengage
top
while the bottom
shrine
lane
is under attack.
Getting pushed here. With the March of the Machines, they need to get back. Mealy Barracks taking sustainable damage.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
31-14. Oh, you see the
Dire's
damage
top
upon
shrine
here.
has fallen.
Monkey King Bar into the Skull Basher, making use of those three justice. Maybe you can get a defensive item now. Lincoln Sphere will be queued up on this funnel here. Also the Blink Dagger, so Rolling Thunder.
Was that intentional? It looked intentional.
Well, I'm sure that you already know that Rolling Thunder is also one of the best initiating tool in the team fight because you can use Rolling Thunder and then blink in once you got that or once you're in that Rolling Thunder. 31-14, 19k damage advantage in 3 hours. Really showing a lot of momentum. They're taking a lot of towers right now. They're just grouping up, making sure that
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's bottom barracks are under attack.
Grandfather's a dice.
Dire's bottom barracks has fallen.
Has the degree.
To run away. Midnight with the blinking initiation. GG
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
They really can't do anything about their lineup right now. 35 to 15. 36 minutes throughout the game. GG Paul. 14 man down.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
35 to 15. Well, there's no way to get
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Midnight can also save any
Dire's middle tower
with a
is
blink
under
and
attack.
with a dagger, with a sand eclipse. So it's already level 23, and once he's able to get that 15% spell back, or at least the plus 60 arcane orb duration, to really mess them up. Alright, so they will fight. Connected. This will be the last fight for this game 1. Well, it should be respect GG, but
Radiant are
with
scanning.
the blink and initiation, Hurricane Fight will be used to an Ice Blast, and that will not give any opportunity for the
Dire's
back
turret has been killed. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
That will give him 3 seconds.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Take him down, but the damage from the laser, that is still trying to go in some point, one too slow. Sand Eclipse, no, it's only the
Dire's ancient is under attack.
will give him the range, and also the rolling thunder from that Sand Eclipse into the face of Viper.
Dire's ancient is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Don't have buyback.
Dire's ancient is under attack.
Desperation trying to run against the damage from the MKB.
Dire's ancient is under attack. Dire's top barracks are under attack. Radiant victory. The Radiants now have
Maybe waiting for Pudge for him to respond, and both of them will take down the rest of the team. Well, as you can see, a really good draft from Team 3 Hours. You're able to beat this Outworld Devourer pick Well, Algo Devour is their fourth pick for team 3 hours. Well, yeah, Fun Seat is 3 hours. So, well, a really good pick. Let's see for game 2, and congratulations for team 3 hours taking out game 1. And guys, this is the GPN. I'm PDZ, and we'll be right back for game 2.